Celebrate and honor the loving union of two extraordinary women. Melanie.
Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be. I know I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. To watch over me.
We're gathered here today in this tender moment to celebrate and honor the loving union of two extraordinary women, Melanie Cross and Rosmary Ramos. Through the mysterious forces of love and destiny, they found each other and many years later discovered that they're meant to be joined together in this sacred partnership we know as marriage. How they define and embody this commitment to each other and to their love is up to them and them alone, and they like it that way. No matter what, I'm excited for them as they embark on this next leg of their adventure together for I know that the treasure of life is found in its journey and its many shining moments. Today is such a shining moment, and for that we are all rich in love and in human connection. But let's get to how these two connected in the first place, shall we? Melanie and Rosmary, or Flaca, as most of her friends call her, first met at the University of Chile in 1996. So these two lovebirds, they didn't really hit it off initially, but they shared a gregarious and awesome friend named Pamela, who they both adore to this day and who is here tonight. Pamela! Because of Pamela, they could not avoid each other. Melanie was convinced Flaca saw her as a young, uninteresting, and rather ignorant person. Too much so for this seasoned, intelligent woman who clearly did not care about her. Flaca, meanwhile, thought of herself as too old and boring for this young, bougie, middle-class social butterfly. But they were drawn together by Pamela, who was hilarious and carefree and powerful. So eventually, they found they actually did enjoy each other's company. They also found a home where they could all relax and be themselves in Pamela's family home. It was there that Flaca, 11 or 12 years their senior, taught the young Melanie timeless skills like how to salsa and using a banana, how to get blowjobs. Her beloved daughter that she and Gabriel share. A little more on him in a second. So Flaca returned this past April, and now here we are in May for a beautiful springtime wedding. Now he's just gonna get a quick drink. Drink break. All right.
Liquid courage.
On the way to this day, as I was learning some of the details of their unique love story, I was at the home they and Gabriel and Paloma all share, right over there. And during this dinner, Mel pointed out that Flaca and Gabriel are pretty similar, except that Flaca is a better person. This is all true. Gabriel piped in saying she just makes better decisions. And then he added that he is very supportive of their lesbian relationship, and for that, he's pretty great.
Yeah.
And he went on to say that he supports their love because he could never give the love to Melanie the way Flaca gives her love. That is true. I will add, I'm pretty sure Gabriel also could not teach her to salsa and probably wouldn't be the best instructor for DJs.
You're what? Only I know my penis.
And while this is a non-traditional way to transition into the vows, it's appropriate. Because it's real and a little naughty, and so too are these two beautiful women. As well as their loved ones who are all here with us today. Flaca, I am ever changing and you are ever changing. Our relationship is ever changing. I commit to be with you throughout this profound uncertainty. I commit to our love, which is as natural to me as breath. It is unconditional and therefore as constant. As constant.
Whatever.
As our ever-changing lives.
Yes, sir.
I commit to who you are from day to day. Moment to moment. Rather than my stories or expectations of you. I vow to be faithful to the vessel of our relationship.
Come on.
To the vessel of our relationship. To make it sacred through my words and actions.
Wait, I don't know what vessel is.
It's like the container.
My testicles.
Yeah, not that. I commit to this relationship as a pathway to spirit. As a pathway to spirit.
Hey, Adam, shorten this up.
Yeah. This is the end.
Come on, Jesus Christ.
A pathway to a forever open heart.
Chill. Come on. Look at all these people.
Flocka, do you commit to all the same things? And now the rings. All right. Paloma has the nicest ring for the record. Melanie, if you would repeat after me, and this is very short, don't worry. This ring is a symbol of my love for you, a perfect circle that is complete and never ending. A perfect circle that is complete and never ending. And of the vows I make here today, and with this ring I take you as my wife.
It is done.
Okay. And now, Flocka, will you repeat after me? Melanie, you can translate if it makes it easier. Okay? All right. This ring is a symbol of my love for you. A perfect circle that is complete. That's fine. And never ending. And of the vows I make here today. That's good. And with this ring, I take you as my wife. There we go. Oh, we're so close.
¡Viva Chile!
Still working. All right. All right.
¡Viva Chile! ¡Viva Chile!
Rosmary Flocka Ramos, you take Melanie Cross to be your lawfully wedded wife. Oh my God. Melanie Cross, do you take Rosemary Flocka Ramos to be your lawfully wedded wife? All right. And now I'd like to invite everyone to give a cheer of support in whatever form suits you. It can be a hoot, a holler, a hallelujah, an amen, or a primal scream. Do whatever you want. Just do it now! Let us all savor it and always remember it, and let it always nourish Melanie and Flocka's bond in all the years to come. And now, by the power vested in me by the state of California, I pronounce you wife and wife. Kiss each other. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mrs. Cross and Mrs. Ramos!
Seguiremos siendo tu amor y no ceses vamos a sentir la vibración. Hay que pensar y suponer, no preguntes cosas que no sé. Yo no sé. No sé dónde vamos a parar, eso ya la piel nos lo dirá. Para capturar y prometer algo que no está en nuestro poder. Yo no sé lo que es eterno, no me digas algo que es
Girls.
Yo no sé nada, yo Yo no sé mañana quién va a estar aquí. Esta vida es una ruleta, mira su cara y mira. Yo no sé si tú, yo no sé si yo, cómo será el final. Es el peor.
Toma.
That was such a good wedding. Don't think I have a bit. Like a bit. Is there music? No.
Louder! Good.
You just have a little
Please be pretty. Please be pretty. Excuse me. Will be there. Very, very hot. Just like that. Please drive as far as you can.
We're gonna have some fun. This song is called Roll Your J. The song is controversial in some circles, but I think we'll be okay out here today. Come on. Roll your J and light it. Kiss your world goodbye. Don't be just like mine. Time on time. Roll your J and light it. Look into the sky. Smoking out the crime. The recipe for stress relief is as the chief and sex release until the day I'm left to cease to rest. Peace to my people, keeping me on track. Distractions are wreck, we think to be on that. When I keep the lyrical, I keep them on track. Yo, you know I'm doing raps up in the place, that's messed up. He ain't hearing, so she smack him in the face. Yeah, every man that we talk about the winning. When I'm stressing with the lyrics, every line is so infinite. Yeah, hey yo, I'm live with the rhyme spree. We got the button up in the fabric is shiny. I think that, hey yo, I'm sports and soul. Cause the other side of the punches is dark and tall. Back, I call it out, this exact and proper. Never wrong like Rocker, the showstopper. Yeah, and those are non-legal words bit. Call it up the side of a blade, looks like a serpent. H-man, yo, how long will it take? No mistake, no regrets. I've been calling like a snake. I've been getting busy. Y'all know, the busy. Make your head spinning, deliver medicine. Yeah, hey man, I'll be rapping 2 rhymes. Shout out my